as a finale to the show, and I thought, I did. I thought, I'm taking her home tonight. Ooh, missus. It was my 50th birthday. It was my wife, Anne. It was a truly unforgettable night. So there I was the following morning on my actual birthday, lying in the bath amongst the bubbles and ducks, mulling it all over. Feeling somewhat worse for wear, but deeply content. Thinking about all them faces at the party, people I grew up with on the council estate, people I went to school with, my family, my two lovely daughters all grown up and moved on, but only to within walking distance of our fridge. Like a movie of faces floating past, people I've known since they were kids, whose lives splintered and fractured into a million different directions. Poets, painters, criminals, fruit and veg wholesalers, record company executives, dealers, dustmen, butchers, gardeners, lawyers, accountants, cocktail waiters, social workers, and of course the band. The band, Madness. Mike Barzo Barson, Mr. B, Lee Tomo Thompson, Kicks, Chris Foreman, Chrissy Boy, Cahal Smith, Jazz Smash, Daniel Woodgate, Woody, Mark Bedford, Bedders. So many memories attached to each and every one of those faces I've known, on and off down half a century. When bang, I hear a terrible crash, and I turned round to see my favourite cat Mamba lying motionless on the bathroom floor, surrounded by shards of glass. What's happened here? Has he been fired through the window? He looks perfect. There's no blood coming out, but I just sort of know he's dead. I just can't believe it. Hold on a minute. The glass shelf above the sink's gone. Maybe he jumped on it and it broke. But cats can't die of a fall of 4 feet. Cats got 9 lives. Cats can fall from 8-story buildings. I've seen it on YouTube. But there he is, lying motionless on the floor. Maybe he just didn't have time to right himself from such a short fall. Maybe he bashed his head on the sink on the way down. I just can't believe it. My Mamba dead on my 50th birthday. The cat that caught 6 mice in one day. The cat that saw off that horrible cat from next door that used to come in our house and spray on my shoes. The cat that used to climb up the ivy at the front of our house and knock on the bedroom window when he wanted to come in. He was my best mate. I get out of the bath dripping. I feel his pulse. I feel his chest. He's definitely getting colder. How could you do this to me, God? And on my 50th birthday? Now, I'm not going to go on and on about pets. It's a bit like people going on about their babies, isn't it? Mine's the prettiest, cleverest, etc. But I did love that cat. Well, we were having a load of people round for dinner that night, including my kids, and I didn't want to ruin the evening by telling everyone the cat was dead, and I'm half hoping he isn't. So I spend the entire night running up and down the stairs to the top bathroom in the forlorn hope he's only been concussed. That somehow he'll wake up and stroll off. But he doesn't. The following morning I break the terrible news. There's wailing and gnashing of teeth, and real sadness. He was a real character. We follow the usual procedure of trying to find poor old Mamba a vacant plot in the pet cemetery that is our back garden, amongst the other cats, mice, gerbils, hamsters, rabbits, guinea pigs, the lizard, and that goldfish that have all come and gone through our house over the decades. I even get my daughter's boyfriend round for a bit of moral support, and to help with the digging. He was a big old cat. He's buried with all the usual formality. It's sad. We all loved him. His big brother Voodoo, looking down from the roof of the garden shed. After the funeral and a short wake in our local pub, I'm off to see my mum. I didn't really get much of a chance to talk to her at the party. I jump in the back of a black cab and direct the driver to Soho. After a couple of minutes, the driver turns to me and says, "Here, Suggsy, you all right, mate? You look a bit glum." I explain. Well, actually, it's my 50th birthday today. I know it's only a number, but it's just sort of hit me. I haven't really thought about it before. But 50, half a century of my life gone. You don't want to worry about that, son. I'm 52. Have a look at me. He glances in the mirror and carefully runs 2 fingers through his comb-over quiff while I take in the back of his fat, bald head. Yeah, right. Well, to tell you the truth, it's not just that. My 2 lovely daughters just left home recently, and it's left a big hole in my life. What? I couldn't wait to see the back of mine. He drives on. Right, well, okay. What's really tipped me over the edge, and it might sound a bit stupid, but my cat died this morning. Well, there's an awkward silence. The cab slows and pulls into the curb.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.